This is James Holder for Apple TV in association with Mackley's Gym Marbella. With me, I've got Spike Sullivan. We've just witnessed press conference between Gary Spike Sullivan and Chris Eubank Jr. I'm calling you Gary because that's what Chris addressed you. What did you think of when he started addressing you as Gary, mate?
Well, I just think he's a plonker, an all-round plonker. He slipped up on that as well, like he's going to slip up in the fight. He said he refused to call me Spike, said he called me Gary. A couple of seconds later he called me Spike. Doesn't have a brain in his head, you know, absolute fool.
What did you make of the fact that he said you've been quite vocal on Twitter selling the fight? When you got it today, you seemed quite more respectful than you have been in the past.
Well, he's right. I don't really have a hate for him. I don't even know him. How can I possibly hate him? You know, so I got the fight through Twitter by banter, and now I'm here. I don't feel like I need to say much more. Just get in the ring. I have the fight I wanted, and just can't wait to get him in the ring.
What do you make of his comments that if you plan to go in there and try and blow him out with quote slow power shots, he's going to pick you apart, Spike?
He's deluded. Everything he says is just absolute rubbish. 99% of it anyway, at least. It's not going to happen. Oh, he sees it and he's just going to get knocked out, simple as that.
Talk to me a little bit about the fact that Collins have got 2 wins over the Eubank family. It was brought up in the press conference. Can you explain that a little bit?
Well, Steve Collins Sr. beat Junior as a father twice. He was now out in the jungle eating fucking whatever he's eating. But yeah, it's just Steve's brother Pascal is my trainer, so we have the blueprint to beat the Eubanks. We know he fights like his father, but he's not as good. We know how to deal with him and how to beat him.
He said today he refused to do the head-to-head. He refused to do the head-to-head with you because he thought you could run the risk of kissing him on the lips. Can you explain to me what that was about and what was your reaction to that? What was you thinking when he said that?
I just think he's too scared to face me. I've always said he's afraid of me, he fears me, and he doesn't want to look me in the eye. He's just petrified.
What did you make of the fact that he just wouldn't do the head-to-head? Is that frustrating for yourself when you've waited this long to get to look in his eyes that close?
Not at all, no. I'll get to look in his eyes on the night, 12th December, that's all that counts for me, and all this stare-downs anyway doesn't bother me, and you know, on 12th December he'll have to look me in the eye.
Celtic Warrior Gym, you've got fantastic sparring there, the likes of Steve Orman, Luke Keeler, John O'Carroll, to name a few. How helpful have them lads been in your camp thus far?
Lads are absolutely fantastic. We're like a family there at the gym, and they're very supportive, and you know, we all help each other out there, and it's a great gym to be at.
There's been a lot of love and a lot of interest in Ireland for this fight, Spike. What's the sport been like from your point of view leading up from now to December 12th?
It's been absolutely fantastic. All of Ireland is looking forward to another Irishman beating another Eubank, so the build-up's been great and the sport's been fantastic.
Obviously next Saturday coming up, we've got Canelo Cotto, not this week, the week after I do believe. What are your thoughts on that fight, Spike?
I think Canelo might have the youth on him, and might beat him maybe a bit bigger and stronger than Cotto, you know. I think he might do Cotto, I reckon. I'd go for him. Canelo.
Also in action December the 12th, Anthony Joshua versus Dillian White. Yourself, chief report against Chris Eubank Jr. Do you sort of feel like you and Dylan are sort of the outsiders coming in to fight on a matchroom show against 2 big matchroom fighters?
Well, they're both matchroom fighters, obviously, so you know, matchroom will be hoping they'll win, but I think they'll be definitely disappointed with 100% of my fight. I think Dylan and Anthony Joshua is going to be a good fight. I'm really looking forward to that one. It's going to be some bombs going, there's no love lost, and it's one I'm really looking forward to.
Explain to me the fact he called you an evil Bond villain today in the press conference. What did you make of that?
I don't know, man. He's starting to sound like his old man. He's getting more eccentric by the day. I think the pressure is getting to him, and he's just coming out with random statements that are just absolute trash.
Chris Eubank Senior, or English, I do believe, is going into "I'm a celebrity, get me out of here." What are your thoughts on that, Spike?
My thoughts on that, I feel sorry for Chris Eubank Jr. because his father has deserted him yet again, and it just shows he doesn't give a damn about his father. His father, doesn't give a damn about him. Really doesn't care about him, and you know, he's quite prepared to put him into the ring as well. Just once he makes money off it, he doesn't give a shit about his son. So I feel sorry for Chris Jr.
What do you think of that sort of not being here from him today? Is that something you would do?
Absolutely not. no way, man. I think it's terrible. It's sad to see, really. You know, I feel sorry for Junior, as I say, in that regard. You know, it's sad to see.
Prediction for your fight on December the 12th. How do you see this one playing out?
I'm just going to knock him out. Simple as that. I will beat him, and I will knock him out.
It's a cracking match. Listen, it's a real cracking match, as Adam Smith just said. I'm really looking forward to this fight. Thank you for talking to IFL TV, my friend.
My pleasure as always, James. Thank you, and thanks very much.